How are you doing?
Good. How are you today?
I'm doing swell.
Your Easter weekend was good?
It was. I
Good.
napped.
Awesome. Yeah, I napped a lot too, I
I
think.
did. I did. It's
It's
becoming a
eventful.
trend
Yeah, this
for
was my
me.
first Holy Week that I participated in, and
Yeah.
so it was very interesting. And it's mass after mass after mass after mass. And some of these masses, I mean, Saturday's Easter Vigil, I think, was 2 hours.
Oh my
Went from
goodness.
8:15 to 10:15 at night, so it was
Oh
interesting.
my goodness. Yeah, we
Yeah.
should probably introduce who you are, though. Hey.
Yeah, I suppose,
Yeah.
you know,
Why don't you tell them who you are?
everybody knows, right? No.
Yeah.
I'm Ashley Campbell, and I'm the executive director for St. Vincent Depaul in Marinette, Wisconsin.
Yeah. So, wow, a whole week of mass.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think the only day was no mass on Monday, and it was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
yeah.
That had to have been kind of intense.
Yeah, it is. And it's
Wow.
not like your normal Catholic service where it's 1 hour, you're one and done, and you're out of there. It was, it's a lot of, it's intense.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of things going
Yeah,
on at
few
St.
things, yeah.
Vinny's. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, I call it St. Vinny's. I've always called it Vinny's.
that's
I
fine.
can't help it.
It is St.
It
Vinny's.
is St.
Yeah.
Vinny's. It is.
Yeah.
So tell us what you got going on.
So at the store is looking different now.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys pop in soon. There's the whole book nook is what they
Yes.
call it is all redone, and then there's a new, what is it like a new display
Play?
of games.
Ooh.
Board games.
Ooh.
Yep.
Really?
And then we have the electronics shifted over where the shoes used to be. And so we have
Really?
electronics display there. And then we have DVDs and VHS tapes all around.
really?
Yeah, so where the shoes were.
Yeah,
that's
so
all the VHS and
Where are the
DVD.
shoes?
The shoes are on, they call them teepee racks.
Yeah.
They're on top of where the women's clothing are.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can
hey.
pick your outfit and pick your shoe.
Shoes all at the same time because I knew they were kind of they were sprinkled on there.
Yep, some of them were.
And then they were still on the one side,
Mm-hmm.
kind of on the shelving there.
Yep.
But yeah, they
Now
weren't.
they transferred them
they
over all over
transferred.
to where the clothing is.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so that's
I'm gonna have to
exciting.
take a walk over.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool.
Love me my thrifting.
Yeah, and it looks different. It looks really nice. It's
Oh,
really nice. And
nice.
I love the way
nice.
when Bonnie redoes stuff in there. She's
does a
got a
good
knack for
job.
interior design,
She
and
really does.
it really looks cool. It's
I
very
know.
boutique looking.
Very. And when she starts putting stuff out, outfits, like the whole,
Put 'em
top-
together.
Yeah, she does such a good
Yeah,
job.
all the summer stuff is out now. So if you're looking for
Nice.
swimsuits and things like that,
Oh, I
shorts
should go
and
check that
t-shirts,
out. Yeah.
all the summer stuff is now
Looking
out.
out for some summer, like, capris, you know.
Got plenty of capris over there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There's a whole section I think of just capris.
Really?
Yeah.
Like dress capris and stuff, too?
Yep, and jeans. Yep.
Ooh.
Over, I would say the last time I saw them, they were over on the wall to the left there, where all those mirrors are. there.
Yeah,
I think they're
yeah.
right in
I'll
there.
have to take a walk over and check that out.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe that'll be on my to-do list today.
yeah.
Get
for
out
sure.
Of,
Gotta
get
take
out
a
of the
look.
office for a
I
while.
know, right?
Right.
We all need a little retail therapy.
That's my thing. I go and I wander just to get out of the office for a little bit.
So a good segue into clothing. Okano Conference. We're made up of 4 conferences. Okanto is one of them. They are having their clothing and bedding sale.
Oh,
So they're doing that on Friday, May 2nd from 9:30 to 6 p.m.
Very
And
cool.
then Saturday, May 3rd from 9:30 to noon.
nice.
The location is at Holy Trinity Parish Hall, 300 Arbutus Ave in Okano, if I didn't say that name correct.
That's okay. We all make mistakes.
That's right.
That's all right.
They are accepting gently used and clean bedding and clothing, and the donation drop-off date is Thursday the 1st, May
Oh.
1st at 9:30 a.m. It's
Very
the
nice.
southwest door of the parish hall.
Okay.
So they're doing that to help
Very
fund
nice.
their conference and help with,
Bedding and all those goodies that
Yeah.
people need.
Yeah. Yep, and then that money goes to helping the needy.
Very, very much so, because there's so many programs that you guys have that I don't think people are really familiar with.
Right?
whether it's, help with your car or food or clothing or,
Rent, utilities, medication, phone bill. There's so many different things. If you're having a little bit of trouble, contact the main office and we'll direct you to your local conference, and that's who will help you out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you are doing something right now that I think is pretty cool, and that's to do with bicycles.
Yeah. So our bicycle sale is in June, and so we're trying to ramp up, get some of these bikes fixed, brakes and tubes or tires, whatever, just to get enough
in the tires.
And, to get them ready to go out and about, right? So the kiddos can do their thing. So we're still looking for the volunteers for bike repair, and if you're handy with bikes, give us a call up at the store at 735-6956.
Perfect. Yeah, because, even if you take a couple bikes, work on them there or whatever, and even a high schooler or middle schooler could come over.
Yes.
Just ideas,
Yeah, definitely. If you're handy, if you're a handyman,
with them,
you're really just kind of inspecting the bikes, making sure that they're ride ready and
brakes work and chain stays on.
Yeah,
they're oiled.
Right. Yep,
that
cleaned
kind
up
of stuff.
a little bit, and you're good to go. Yeah, NWTC is working on some right now. Their faculty
wonderful.
and their students. So
that's awesome. What else you got going on? What do you need?
The food pantry.
Yes.
So let's talk about their needs. They need milk, meat, eggs, spaghetti sauce, sloppy Joe mix, and baked beans. All donations can be dropped off at the pantry during hours. And then we have road construction on Cleveland. Right. So a lot of people, if you're not from this immediate area and you need to get to the pantry, take Pierce Ave to Cleveland. And take that. And
then take that right?
Yes, and take the right or that left there if you're coming from the opposite direction. You will not get there from 41 unless you go up Mary Street to Pierce Ave and then obviously up to Cleveland again. Yep.
I've just been avoiding that whole section.
Yeah, I don't. I go around.
Yeah.
If you're local, your back roads, right?
Exactly.
For sure.
But if you're not local, that's the way you should.
Yes, take Pierce Ave to Cleveland for sure. Yep.
Or could people bring stuff to the store if they don't know, how to get there? If they're totally
if you need to drop off donations and you don't know your way to the pantry, come and drop them off at the store. Our pantry workers will just pick them up, put them in the truck, and deliver them
over.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. It's good to know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Just in case they don't know, if they're older or even younger.
Yep.
Definitely. I know if I didn't know where I was going, I'd go to the store.
That's for sure. Come to the main location.
Store.
Yes. Let's see. I also wanted to add that Pope Francis passed away this morning, and so I just wanted to remember his recent passing and let us honor his legacy by continuing to serve one another with compassion and love, and just as he encouraged us to do.
Absolutely.
And so,
thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else that we should be remembering before you sign off today?
Well, I have a call to action here at the bottom of my paper, so let's add that to it. Please consider donating to our pantry, dropping off any clothing and bedding for Oconto. That is on Thursday, May 1st at 9:30 a.m., southwest door of Holy Trinity Parish Hall, in Oconto. Consider volunteering your time, fix bikes, or work at the pantry, and shopping the thrift store. Come on in.
That's my thing.
Yeah. There's always new stuff, and your support helps us continue helping neighbors in need.
Definitely. I know I love me some thrifting over there, so I'm always looking for things that I don't need.
Of course.
That's okay though.
That's all right. Because then you donate more.
Exactly. That's how I think of it.
It's a good rotation.
Right? Mm-hmm. So, all right, girl. Well, thank you for popping in.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yes, definitely. And we will see you again next month.
Awesome.
All right.
We'll see you soon.
Yes. All right, guys. Hang tight. And I think we have one more guest this morning. And we'll see you real